Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Karmic Completions reading for whenever it is that you're tuning in to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. These are messages for the collective, guys. They're also timeless. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everyone every week, but I'm going to be doing them weekly. So let's get some messages. Here we go. Right, we're going to get some messages out of this deck and then we'll clarify with the tarot. First card out, other people projecting their issues. First card out. Right, okay. Let's keep going. Show me more. We've got two that flew out. Surrender to the divine. And, ooh, boundaries are a must. Right, okay, fantastic. Face your fears. Right, okay, bottom of the deck. So other people projecting their issues and boundaries are a must. Well, they kind of come out as a pair. I put them together. It was on this side. I wanted to move this one closer. So there may be people in your external world, family, friends, work colleagues, bosses, social people, that may be projecting their issues onto you. And boundaries are a must. Especially if you're empathetic, you can oftentimes absorb other people's bullshit or other people's issues. If you're doing your shadow work, if you're, self-reflecting, getting to know yourself, knowing thyself and all of that shit, then you become more aware when other people are, projecting their shit onto you. And that allows you to reinforce your boundaries here. And it almost feels like, with this face your fears at the bottom of the deck, some of you may be fearful of putting these boundaries up against people that you know that are toxic, or that you know haven't done the healing work, or you know that they're spewing their unhealed negativity onto you. It's time for you to face that, whether it's issues with attachment or feeling abandoned, like abandonment issues, whatever. You need to face your fears, and putting these boundaries up around your, yourself, your life, your energy, are vital for you at this time. It may help you if you're struggling to face your fears and have boundaries, firm boundaries in place in your life. Then surrender to the divine is what you're being asked to do here. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe, surrender to God, whoever it is that has that role in your life that's going to help you face your fears. It's going to help you to decipher, like I say, the energy that people are bringing to you. Right, show me other people projecting their issues, please, Spirit. Show me other people projecting their issues. And what I will say about that, yeah, Nine of Wands, it couldn't be clearer. Putting up those boundaries, not taking any shit. Oh my gosh, right, okay. We have Two of Swords. Right, okay, and we have the Magician. I want those three for that card. Boundaries are a must. Show me that energy, please, Spirit. Boundaries are a must. Show me that energy, please. But yeah, exactly what I was saying. You will find that the Moon, surrender to the divine. Show me that energy, please. Show me surrender to the divine. Surrender to the... that flew out. Oh, the World. Yeah. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Right, okay. Let's move these over. Bang, bang, bang. And then these three here. Other people projecting their issues. As I was saying about the card says boundaries are a must. I was just starting to talk about them and this card flew out. Now, nines to me is an energy of freedom. It's an energy of the lesson being learned. It's drawing on an inner strength. It's understanding that you already meet the necessary requirements. It's taking the leadership position in your own life. Not feeling obligated to, like I was saying, to absorb, to take on other people's shit. It's like drawing a line, putting up... it just flew off the table. Putting up a fence, a barrier between your energy and their energy, and allowing them... I think in the last reading we had the Ten of Wands, which was carrying other people's shit. So it's not allowing people to laden you down with their own bullshit, their own unresolved issues. Because we don't project you know, our own negativity onto others when we're coming from a very whole, healed and self-reflected place ourselves. We would be aware that that's what, you know, we're doing, and we would, you'd like to think that we would be more mindful of not doing that. So if other people are projecting, and when I say projecting, let me give you an example. This isn't the only way that it may show up in your life, but let's say, I don't know, you get into an argument or an altercation, or you want to speak to somebody, and it's like, there's almost just like, they don't see you as a separate individual person. So they might say things to you, but what they're really doing is reflecting their own inner insecurities onto you, because it's like they can't handle how it is that they feel, or they are blind. They've not done the self-reflection work. Like I say, they're not seeing what they need to see. So it's like they're almost throwing that outside of themselves externally, so that they can, well, it depends on, like I say, the level of the person that you're dealing with, but 9 times out of 10, even when they project their insecurities, their faults, let's say these could be characteristics that they don't like about themselves, they will point out in you. It could be things that they don't like about themselves that they've done, or that they feel insecure about, or they feel like they don't possess or they don't own. They may try and talk those aspects down in you if you do have them or you do own them. But that's what I kind of mean about projecting. But it's time for you to get off the fence here. You need to get off the fence. You need to take off the blindfold. You need to see the reality of the situation that you're dealing with, and then you need to make a choice or a decision. It's so funny because I've just done the ancestral voices, and friends came out. So this could be friends doing this to you, where you need to put up boundaries. I don't want to make this all about the last reading, but if this is resonating and you haven't seen it, please do go back and watch it. But it feels like, and it's weird, it's like, and I don't even know where this is coming from, but it's like these other people, it's like they may be trying to siphon your energy. I'm just seeing the Magician card here. Now, the Magician is card number 1. It's about learning. It's about manifesting, creativity, your confidence. So that's what I mean about siphoning your energy. It almost feels like these people are, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, trying to put you in this state of defensiveness, or feeling as though you've got to attack, or feeling as though you've got to defend yourself, which is blinding you. Exactly that. We see the 2 of Swords bang smack in the middle there. You could be focusing on this, which is your ability to manifest the life that you want, creative projects, bringing things from, you know, the ethers into your reality. But instead, they've got you in this energy, which is the wounded warrior, constantly on the defense, constantly, you know, being at the ready to defend your boundaries or to attack. And it almost feels like they're siphoning your energy so that you cannot focus in the right place. And then with this boundaries are a must, it's come out twice with the 9 of Wands and the boundaries are a must. Now we've got card number 18, which is the Moon. And the moon speaks about, and what I'm getting is that you guys may intuitively know where boundaries need to be put in place, or against whom these boundaries need to be put up against. Moon energy. It's like I can't speak today. I think we're still in the Mercury retrograde as I'm recording this, but my fucking tongue's not working. So you may need to speak up against these people. Like, you know, boundaries being a must, a conversation or communication might be necessary. The Moon, as I was saying, is like illusions. It's things not being seen clearly. So there may be that there are illusions surrounding where boundaries need to be placed. I want to get another card. As I'm talking, I'm going to pull another card from this deck on this energy here. But I want to know who these other people are. So yeah, you may not be seeing where boundaries need to be put up. Like I said, the Moon is a card of illusions. It can be lies. It can be deception. It can be things that you don't quite see. Now the Moon energy is Pisces energy. The Magician here is Mercury, and as I was saying, Mercury being retrograde. So this might be when Mercury goes direct. But to be honest, with the infinity symbol on this person's hoodie, I feel that this has been going on for a long time. Then there's in the people projecting their bullshit on you or distracting you away from your ability to manifest or to focus your energy in a very conducive place that's going to make changes in your life. Like I say, it's left you in this Two of Swords energy where you're sat on the fence. Whether it's unsure about yourself, unsure about your abilities, unsure that you're able to do what it is that you need to do for yourself. I feel as though it's all been a projection to distract you away from manifesting the kind of life that you want. It almost feels like these people want you underwater. They want you submerged. They want you surrounded in anxiety. And it's just not nice energy that I'm picking up. Like I say, they want to confuse you. They want you to be all emotional about shit. Like I say, submerged in your feelings. But again, it's to detract you away from... It's like they almost see this strength within you. They see your ability to manifest. They see what's coming before you do. So it almost feels that this is a tactic, like a really nasty tactic. And which is why you're being asked to surrender to the divine. We've got the World here, which is closing something out. Freedom from a situation that's had you swirling in the depths of emotion. This is you with the whole surrender here, is getting a connection to the divine. As it says there, surrender to the divine. It has information for you. It has guidance for you that's going to lead you out of this situation. It wants you to learn this lesson. It wants you to end this cycle. But there's some sort of freedom that you need to get from whether it's other people's projections, because even if you have put up boundaries and these people still aren't in your life, it seems to still be having an effect. And that's why the surrender to the divine is here. I'm trying to speak so fast. The messages are coming through so quickly. But with this face your fears and the moon here, like I say, you may not be seeing where boundaries need to be put up. You may be fearful of putting those boundaries up. Like I mentioned, you may have a real attachment to these people, places, things, job, whatever it is, however it's going to show up for you. Right, show me who these people are that are projecting. Whoa, that flew out. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, we've got the moon again. The moon. Hi, hi, hi. So this could be Pisces, it could be Cancer in terms of the energy of the person. Because like I said, the moon is water sign energy, specifically Pisces, but I also get Cancer vibes because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So, water sign, Pisces, Cancer energy. But also, let's see. Oh my God. So much water. Page of Cups and then the Death card. Page of Cups and then the Death card. So pages to me are all water signs. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then the Death card is Scorpio. So we've got all the fucking water signs out here. But there needs to be an ending to this. Or somebody is like I was saying with the strategy, they're hiding. Because like I said, the moon is an energy of hiding something. They're hiding that this is what they're actually trying to do. You don't see this clearly. You've got your blindfold on. You're in this push and pull. Should I? You know, is this information? It almost feels like they're pecking in your head. It's like they're saying all this shit to you. Oh my God, I've just got chills. They're saying all this shit to you. And like I say, it may be being masked in niceness. Because the page of Cups, like I say, is kind. You know, they're a dreamer. Like, oh, this may even be a friend. As I mentioned, this may link back to the last reading that we just did. But we've got so much water energy. And then the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands again, which is the first card out. There needs to be, like I say, a firm boundary in place against these people that are projecting their shit all over you. Right, I'm going to go another round. Show me boundaries are a must. Why is this moon energy here? The boundaries are a must. Why is the moon here? I can't believe that we've had 2 repeating cards already. Why is the moon here? No, that's too many. We'll take that one. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Like I said, it's like they want you to be trapped. They want you to be submerged in your feelings. They want you to be stuck in your head. So boundaries are really necessary. It's like they don't want you moving forward. They want you stuck. They want you trapped. They want you unable to take action. Or they want you to take action from a really shitty feeling place. Like not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, not feeling balanced. It's like they almost don't want some sort of rebirth or regeneration to happen in your life. And that's why you need to put boundaries up against these people. Right, show me the world and surrender to the divine. Show me the world and surrender to the divine. Oh, yeah, that's loads. But the world is closing something down. This is the Karmic Completions reading. So it's closing something down. All of these have come out in the reversed. Yeah, fucking hell. Right, okay. We've got the Queen of Swords, and she's back. She's always in our readings. Cutting something out, seeing things clearly, being a good judge of character about what needs to be closed out in your life, or what this lesson, that, you know, why these people were doing this shit, what the lesson is within it. What's the lesson? Because then we got the Six of Pentacles, so that's, to me, is all about giving and receiving. It may be that it benefited other people to keep you small or keep you in this trapped, stuck in your head, not opening your heart, you know, scared, fearful, energy full of anxiety, fears and fantasies and insecurities. It may have been beneficial for those people to keep you in that energy because they were getting something from it. But there's going to be clarity, like I said, there's going to be an illumination. Things are going to be clear where they have been clouded. We've got the moon in here twice. And the moon is feminine energy. So I feel for a lot of you, this is feminine energy that you're dealing with that's been doing this projection. The sun is masculine energy. So it may be, like I said, you stepping into your masculinity. We had Yang as the the end card, yes, in the last reading that I read out of the book. And that was about stepping in your masculine power. But this is about, like I said, something being illuminated. And again, we've got the fucking Nine of Wands, which is the first card that we start out with. Nine of Wands, can you read that at the bottom? So things are going to be clear. It's going to be made or illuminated to you where you actually need to do, where you need to place boundaries. Or what it is that you need to surrender, what it is that you need to cut out of your life. That's stopping you from closing out a cycle. And it may be that you continue to give to it, or these people want you to continue to give to it. And like I say, to keep you stuck and to keep you trapped. Right, and then we've got Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups at the new bottom of the deck. Face your fears. Yeah, there's something about your intuition here. That it's like that you are receiving, like I say, information, guidance, clarity, downloads. It almost feels like you're getting the steps that you need to take that are coming through from source or from your third eye, from spirit, from God. And you need to not be fearful of allowing yourself to take the action that you're being inspired to take at this time. Like I said, these could be family, this could be relationship person, this could be friends. But there's a new beginning here, and it comes after you free yourself or put up healthy boundaries in relation to something of the past. We've got the Six of Cups as the new bottom of the deck. So that, oh my God, look at that. I just went to hold it up so I could check. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune fell out. That was in literally the Ancestral Voices reading that I've just done. Ay. So yeah, there's something of the past, as I was saying, that feels to me as though it's covering up you stepping onto your path of destiny, your path of purpose. It almost feels as though your luck wants to change, your fortune wants to change. The universe, God, the divine is asking you to surrender the old. We've got the Death card in here, which is endings, letting things die off. Even if it's wrapped up, like I say, in a really friendly, it almost feels like smiling in your face and then talking behind your back kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. But it's all a projection. It's because these people aren't happy with their own lives, their own choices that they've made, where they're currently stood in their life. So to stop them feeling so bad about themselves, that's like they almost vomit that shit over somebody else, which makes it easier, which is bullshit. You still have... Yeah, my camera cut out. So like I said, it's like a quick fix for these people, but it's not a long-term solution. It's not going to make their life any better. But there's something that you're looking back at the past on, or in relation to, like I say, fondly. But it feels as though that your perspective of the past is what is covering up or stopping you from letting something go. But it's time to release the past now, with this Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups. Yeah, and then under that we've got the Chariot, and to allow yourself to take control of a situation and move forward. Take the lead. Don't allow anybody else's perspective or perception of you be more than your own, or more detrimental than what you feel and think about yourself. Fuck that. You've got to be so mindful, because like I say, you know, we give people titles in our life that they don't often always deserve. So it's like, we can't take on board what they say just because they are, you know, a family member or a relationship partner. Because everybody has their own shit going on below the surface. And if they've not done the healing, if they've not done their shadow work, then your sheer, what's the word, existence is going to piss them off. It's going to rub them up the wrong way. Therefore, they are going to project all of their bullshit on you. Because it's like you're a constant reminder of what they're not doing, or what they feel they can't do. Right, okay. Goddess, oh my god, this fucking moon energy. Goddess of the moon. It's 3 times the moon's come out now. Card number 52. Magician in the mirror. Right, my battery died. I can't believe how long I've been chatting for between these 2 readings. But yeah, Goddess of the moon, Magician in the mirror, and the mirror. Card number 52 and 53. So they've come out in succession. So that's what I mean. I feel as though they didn't want to see your forward progress, or your forward movement, or you, like I say, putting one foot in front of the other and getting somewhere else, moving forward, moving on. Right, we've got financial constraints underneath. Right, okay. So this could have been over money while they were projecting this shit on you. I saw financial constraints at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Daughter Spirit, so that's that surrendering to the divine, card number 32. Yeah, surrender to the divine. Then we've got card number 19, Rest and Rejuvenation. And it almost feels like the reason that Spirit is asking you to put up these boundaries is because you need to rest, you need to heal. So after you close out a cycle, this is card number 19, reduces down to a 10. We had the Wheel of Fortune in here, which is card number 10. We've got the World card, which is wrapping up a cycle, closing things out. There needs to be a time for you to almost like reconnect with yourself here, with the Rest and Rejuvenation and the Daughter Spirit. I feel as though the universe is saying you need to come back home to yourself. Like I said, with that 6 of Pentacles, I feel as though you've been giving a lot outside of yourself, and it's time for you to sort of allow Spirit to replenish you. Exactly this World card here. Like I said, I feel that that energy is coming from up here and it's coming down to replenish your auric field, to replenish your energy, to give something back to you where you have been depleted in some way. And then this Goddess of the Moon and the Magician in the mirror. It's like, so we've got the Moon and the Magician. I think I want to read these 2. Let's quickly get this done. Daughter value, yeah, it's so weird. I saw the financial constraints at the bottom of the deck, but I hadn't finished pulling cards. I feel as though these people, as I said earlier on, I can't remember when now, I feel as though these people, whoever this is that you need to have boundaries up against, knew that this daughter value was going to be opening for you. And like I said, they're trying to keep you stuck. They were trying to keep you still. They were trying to keep you in your feelings, in your emotions, so that you were unable to manifest this daughter value. Now, they may have had, or they may be having, I don't know how it's going to resonate, financial constraints at this time. But you're looking to step into your daughter value. Card number 31 reduces down to a 4. That's a solid, firm foundation. It's stability that's going to lead to your daughter value. So your energy and your effort needs to be yeah, your energy and your effort needs to be focused inwards, like I say, on your rest, your rejuvenation, on closing something out, stepping into your power, and first and foremost, connecting with the divine. Connecting with the divine, so it can guide you, as I was saying, out of this shit and onto the path that's going to lead to your daughter value. Oi, right. Yeah, these people need to evolve. You need to evolve too. Is in setting boundaries and being firm in them, but these people need to evolve. They really do. Right, 52, Goddess of the Moon. I'll see if we can just read the short bit. I don't want to make these like super long. Oh my god, no. Right, okay, let's jump straight into it. It says this card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insight from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. And that's what I mean. I feel as though this projection is to stop you or block you from connecting to your intuitive energy, to get the messages that are going to help with your manifestation, that are going to help lead you to your daughter value. It says the Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get an urge to take a different route from home and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of your psychic abilities and mediumship, even on a professional level. Blah, blah, blah. Right, get ready for the inspiration that this brings. And then 53, Magician and the Mirror. It says this card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. It says the Magician's left hand is a flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the Magician. Yeah, and I don't think these people wanted you to know that. That's so silly. I don't think these people wanted you to see that. So they just had you caught up in a whole load of bullshit to detract you away from it. It says the energy is the water of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang. So it's so funny. Oh, I'm going to stop. Okay, I could speak for 20 hours. I'm going to stop. Together they give you the magnificent magical transformation. The mirror stands between the Magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Yeah, and I feel like I say, I don't want to keep saying it, but these people didn't want you to step into your true power. Its silver reflection reveals to you the future in a mist on the horizon. When you receive this card, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life. And just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into a brilliant reality. Exactly. Exactly. Embrace your destiny and stop focusing on the people of the past, or stop looking back at the past with rose-coloured glasses. Boundaries are needed in some respect to the past here. Surrender to the divine, allow yourself to heal, because like I say, the Goddess of the Moon, your intuition and your manifestation ability are leading you directly to your daughter value at this time. Right, I'm going to leave that there. That was hella deep. Right guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day and Halloween, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.